We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer.
He wasn't
Any
there.
luck on your end?
I found these plants.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Alright.
Next we meet live.
I think we should probably talk to Carlia. Right? I thought we talked to Carlia right now.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. I promise you.
Okay.
All your questions will be answered.
Talk.
I promise you. All your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright. Meet at the Standing Stone. Let's roll. Let's zoom out of here. So that'll probably be easier. Okay. So southeast. Hello, butterflies. Oh, nuts. Oh, blue ones? Nice. What's going on over there? There it is. Just waiting for it. It's attacking something. Frost dragon. Okay, so let's get the resist frost up, which I have none. Damn it. Let's grab our Nightingale. Okay. Ended up to 7. Nice. Where are you? I was just killing a dragon.
No lollygagging.
Okay, and I have enough bones and scales to last forever. Help the dragon. Big. Absorb. What shouts do I have? Ethereal. Disarm. That might actually be. That might be useful. Ice form. Where's that one? I got all of them. Might as well use them. See, Frost Breath didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Unrelenting Force still wins.
Maybe did.
Okay. Coming? Good. Looks like there's a ruins up there. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Kill. Your soul has been enjoyed. Let's check out this standing stone. Oh, this is the spot I'm meeting them. Nightingale Hall discovered.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Am I to become a Nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Okey-doke. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick some flowers. Let's go, Bnyoof.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I've never seen anything quite like.
Lydia's here.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's trouble?
Anything hidden? What's this book? Nice, big backing up.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor.
Go on. Equip the armor. Okay. Ugh. Sucks. Increase frost resistance, increase stamina, muffled and move slowly. Lockpicks 25 100, but that's pretty nice. Illusion spells. cool at least? Well, I look pretty badass.
This is enough to make you... Hey.
You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You don't look badass.
This is enough to make your head spin, hey?
Alright, I've heard you enough times already.
You appear ready for the oath.
Uh-huh.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Okay.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
Never at all.
Hold any hope of defeating Mercer. We must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
Oh, damn.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Not sure I have a choice, do I? Yes, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Western circle. Stand on the vacant forklift. Okay. I'll stand here. Wait for you to walk by.
We'll speak when the oath is
go.
complete.
Come on, walk.
This is enough to make your head
Oh
spin.
my god,
hey?
you and your spinning head. Whoa! My head is spinning. Western one. Okay, so to the left.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the
Okay, I'm standing on the glyph. He's here too. Lydia, you're gonna have to walk over here. Come here. Come here. Lydia,
I'm right back.
wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Quick save, just in case I made the wrong choice by making her wait there.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting.
What are you getting us?
Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Oh, damn. What'd you do? What have you done to us?
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, He's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
The guild should possess this item.
Although it would benefit the guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Okay.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Uh-huh.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Dwarven ruins, huh? Alright.
Until next we meet, lad.
We heading out?
Follow
As
me.
you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Good. Okay, let's take these silly things off. Actually, they're all terrible. Okay. Doke. Where are we heading after this? Where are we headed? Okay, so it looks like we can approach from the Night Gate Inn and just go south.